Alright, we can solve real-world problems using substitution. Alright, so we might need a table or a chart, diagram, or something to help organize our thoughts. Alright, chemistry. How much of a 10% saline solution should be mixed with a 20% saline solution to obtain the 1,000 milliliters of a 12% saline solution? So, S is going to represent how much milliliters is part of this 10% saline solution. T is going to represent the amount of milliliters in the 20% saline solution. And, well, they told us we're going to make 1,000 milliliters. So if 10% has 200 milliliters, then the 20% has got to be at 800, right? So to get the 12%, though, I have to take this percent. So 10% times the amount in the 10% and the 20% times the amount in the 20% is 12% of the 1,000. So that's what it looks like. So let's get started here. So our first equation is that S plus T equals 1,000. So that's going to be easiest to solve for. So we could solve for S or we could solve for T. It doesn't really matter. They suggested S. Like I said, it doesn't matter. So let's solve for S. So minus T minus T. So S equals 1,000 minus T. All right. There it is. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to plug this in for S. All right. So I got 0.1 times, and I'm replacing S with 1,000 minus T, and plus 0.2 T, and 12% of 1,000 is 120. Okay. So now let's distribute. So 10% of 1,000 is 100 minus 0.1 T plus 0.2 T equals 120. Combine like terms. Negative 0.1 plus 0.2 is positive 0.1 T, and I have this 100 equals 120 minus 100. Alright, so 0.1 T equals 20. Divide by 0.1, divide by 0.1. So let's take a peek here. Get your button pushers out. Some of you call those the calculators. So what is 20 divided by 0.1? 200. So the amount in the T equals 200. So that means T was if we looked up here, or here, T was our 20% saline solution. That's 200. Well, if I plug that in for here, I subtract it over and I get 800 for the 10%.